Hey everybody, and thanks for coming. With Luigi's Mansion right around the corner, we're going to be doing as much games growing up as we can before then, and then I will just be uploading Luigi's Mansion videos. So enjoy the video. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This is the second game in the series. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games, and it's very good. It's very, very good, in my opinion. There's Shadow Pokemon, and those are the only ones you can capture. I don't have a memory card, which means I can't save. So because we're only doing one episode per game, it's totally fine. However, this game in particular, as well as one or two others, may require a credit card or a memory card because of how big the game is. Here's a Shadow Lugia destroying that cruiser. I guess he's just lifting up in the sky. Those guys are dead. But it's fine for now because we're just doing one episode per thing. Damn, they have really good water treading ability. Perhaps. Hello, I have finished. This is the director's office. Do you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be so stiffy, official Lily. But, oh yes, I heard that the battle coach is singing high praise about you, Orange. I heard your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Orange and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Orange, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in a critical phase in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So I will find Jovi. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered too far off, but in case, check outside too. Sorry, Orange, after 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a P-Star DA in your room. Go check it out. It stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. Yeah, this is my room. It's Orange's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have run over the place. There's something on the desk. Found the P-Star DA. If you're reading this email, then you have obtained the PDA. I found 3 potions. Nice. Who around here knows where Jovi is? Hello? Whoa, you startled me. It's me, Adam. You look for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now. There we go. Figured it out. It's in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. Oh my goodness. Hello. The lounge is noisy, so I'm going to see what the commotion is about. Let's go look at the TV, he says. We bring you ONBS News. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance of the coast of the port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished without a smoke. Numerous Pokemon were on board. Wow, a cargo ship disappeared without a trace? Didn't you watch that cutscene at the beginning of the game, dude? There's a Shadow Lugia. I picked it up and flew away. This place always reminded me of Luigi's Mansion for some reason. Who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight, don't you move. Chobin's the name, and Chobin is #1 assistant. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1. Kamin Ko Aid Chobin sent out Sunkern. Go, you. Level 10, huh? What we got here? That was a weird animation for bite. He flinched. Bum, 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 bum. Chobin lost. I got 150 for winning. You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to get past Chobin. Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. There you go. The subject is not a burglar. Rushes, you spoke up right away. You're orange? Apologies for jumping to the wrong conclusion. There's my sister. Oh, big brother. What are you doing here? Oh, you're lost, aren't you? No. There's no hiding step for me. This big house is Dr. Kaminoko. Kaminko. He makes incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines. Like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come inside. Orange, you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her, so she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Orange, we have a look at Dr. Kim Min-ko's inventions. Right this way. Into the spooky house. Alright, I will now show you the inventions. It needs to be said, are #1 in the world. How do they know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining? The whole wide world, no one, Dr. Kiminko, would ever invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 without question. Who is very great is inventing in that room there. There he is. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Uh-oh, the girl is at the lab. Hope she's causing no disturbances. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of his greatest inventions. VCR. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate everyday pressure points in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Wow, those are great examples. Incredible, is it not? I will look at the other inventions. Bad sandals. A power draining light bulb. A jet vacuum cleaner. Whenever it soaks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. Power-saving refrigerator. The ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when the sensor detects someone in front of it. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why, because the fridge is on and the door is open. That sounds awful. What's going on in here? Did you come? From the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Makan. I run the part shop in Gadenport. How is this lab director? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and he should come get it anytime. I will do that. Hello, we need to leave. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. You're going home already? But you just got here. I have to show you how to get home, right? That's what I'll do. I'll take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. That was adorable. Alright, let's move out. Joey will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Hello. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? You don't understand. Big Brother was lost. If Joey weren't there, Joey bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't get home. Right, Big Brother? Oh my, Joey, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adam must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for finding Joey for me. Professor Kane wanted to see you. Alright. Where'd he go? Just went downstairs. I was just downstairs. Is he in the other room? How did he get past me? There's only one elevator. Hi there, Orange. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? I'll just say yes. Oh, I see. Well, we named it the special machine for catching Pokemon, the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it is finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. I will help. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work after all. It's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in a battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. You've heard about Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitted. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer in this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. I shall equip it. Look at it go. I have a cool arm now. Wow, it fits you perfectly, and it looks cool too. I also added a new feature to your PDA. It's called a Shadow Monitor. Lets you check the data on Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Orange obtained Shadow Monitor. Whooshing. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Orange. It's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice, rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs. Oops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. You need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you 5. Thanks, friend. I'm going. Aye! What's going on? Who are you people? What is going on? It's terrible, Orange. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, they knocked this poor guy out. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Ah, I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it, we don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into that car. You people, what are you? Stop right there, criminal scum. What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy Naps would like to battle. Spy Naps sent out Teddy Ursa. It's a shadow Pokemon. I'm just guessing. It's, you know, bad guys, and I just got the thing. Yep, that's what that means. What is that? Orange, the aura reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Orange, throw a Pokeball. Alright. Orange threw a snag ball. Teddy Ursa was caught. Player defeated Spy Naps. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? It's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Hey, you, come back here. Wow, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Orange, that Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the purified chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but it's crucial to do this project without him. Oh, he needs to, yeah. We can't do anything without him. Let's complete it. We'll finish the purified chamber ourselves. Really? The director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far, not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check the data process. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Orange, you came at the right time. Can I get you to run an errand for me in Galenport? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the parts shop. It's due south. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emil's house. Can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help. I appreciate your offer, but I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Orange with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? I don't mind at all. Let's go! Wow, big brother, look, it's the sea. It's so big. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way. Whack. Ouchies! Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look at what you've done. You messed up what's happening with the look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, most happening guy around. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. You there, yeah, you punk, you with the smudgekin, aren't you? Looks to me like you're a trainer. Look. Looks like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon are meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place in time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Perhaps I should... Who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play this man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Alakazam. Level 44. Get wrecked, dude. Mystery Man, Ardos defeated Thugsook. Your power, where does it come from? He's got like 20 levels on you, dude. You've done it now. Don't you think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook? I'll remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let's be on our way. Thank you. Oh, this hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Alright, you said it was this way? Is this the part shop? It's got a P on it. What are you guys doing here? The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kamen... what was it now? Doctor's Manor is where he went. Said that Granson Pier will be back from the rotating bridges. I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is, or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. Oh, bother. How about you help me a while? Some time away. I've got a tale to tell. Okay. You want me to have a moonshine? I'll take that. If you want to speak to someone from the shop, there's one repairing the bridge outside. You should be able to speak. Alright. Bridge repair. The bridge moves when you step on a button in the middle. You know, they could have just built the bridge going in every direction. Not have to worry about any of this shenanigans. That settles it. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone over Dr. Kimono's. Ah, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop for grandson and me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can you come... Can I get you to come to our shop? Sorry, we're out. A machine part, you said, right? Here it is. There you go. I got machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's he doing? Orange explained what's been happening. HQ's lab professor was abducted? I've been through something like that before, but who wouldn't have thought if it happened again? I hope the lab director is found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Is there any items in here? There's an upstairs. I don't got time for that. Oh, Orange, can you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos. Dude, memos? I didn't even read the first ones you gave me. 5 memos now? I'm not gonna read them. Sorry, dude. I've already played this game. Alright, I have the machine part. Welcome back, Orange. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran an errand, just like you wanted. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Handed the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Ooh, Jovi will take it. Don't drop it. Wow, she really glitched out. Did you see that? How's your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification process. If a shadow Pokemon spends time with the trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh. By the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should drop down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a little purification ceremony. There is a village called Agate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, but I also think it's something only you can do. I shall go. Southeast of here, not very close. Go talk to the dude. Here it is. There's an item right here. It's another Pokeball. I have 8 now. Player defeated. Cool. Trainer, see ya. Ah, no. Eevee is already evolving. That was really fast, that's all I have to say. Oh, Egan, you say? So you've come calling to see my husband. I am Orange. Just as I thought. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily. You see, we wanted you to understand how to purify a shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard that from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls for my services or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Hey, there he is. Dear, I've got everything ready. Ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh! Hello, dear. Our guest Orange has just arrived. So you're Orange. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. Heard everything about Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are still several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The best place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he hailed the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. Hello. I'll help you purify that shadow Pokemon. Let's do it. On to the next one. Alright. I'm ready. Next battle. Give me a cologne case. Trying to say something? You can use those colognes to open the hearts of the Pokemon faster. Orange, welcome. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first. And that has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Sent out Pikachu. Umbreon and Teddiursa. So something about this game is that it's always a double battle. Just so that it makes it easier to train your shadow Pokemon. And in addition to that, shadow moves used by shadow Pokemon are always super effective. And they're really strong, like they have high power. However, the bad things about shadow Pokemon is that they always hurt themselves in confusion, basically, but after the attack, and they can't ever level up. So, you sometimes want to keep some shadow Pokemon as shadows for a while because they're more powerful, but eventually you need to open up their hearts so that they can level up and, evolve or get more powerful if you want to hold on to them. But it's generally like a good idea to just open the hearts of all the shadow Pokemon because that's kind of the point of the game. And something I really like about this game is just that it's more of an adventure and less of a Pokemon game because, I have a specific objective I'm supposed to do and trying to save the world basically, where in Pokemon games you save the world unintentionally almost. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika, Pika! Now let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. The Pokemon isn't quite ready to open its heart. You should travel more with it. Perhaps give it cool massages. After it's been exposed, come back here. Of course, if you'd rather battle, my 4 friends are waiting like before. They're ready to battle you as often as you wish. Obviously. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should be able to use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Teddiursa opened the door to its heart. Teddiursa regained the move Return. And Refresh. And got all of the experience that it had saved up from the battles. Elevated to level 12. 13. Wants to learn Fury Swipes. I would like to take Teddiursa a nickname. Well done, that Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. This is a cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first shadow Pokemon. So one cannot be too happy not with the knowledge of Professor Kane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to this place. Up to several years ago, he was conducting extensive research on the Elixir Stone. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought of. I wonder where the kidnappers may have made off with Professor Crane. Must be worrisome for you, too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out of the desert, where few people dare to tread. Mount Battle. For someone so young, you've already shown yourself to be admirable. You have the air of someone who is about to accomplish great things. The instincts of an old woman like me aren't anything you should trust. Alright. Here's my phone number. Everybody. Well, that's going to be all the time for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, make sure to leave a like or a comment down below to let me know. And y'all have a wonderful evening, or morning, or afternoon. Bye-bye.